much a contact hitter. And she hits this one into left center field. And trying to get over, not able to get it, was Jenna Rhodes as the wind kind of tailed it away from her. And it's going to be into third base for the Speedy Lotus. And Louisville will start out with a runner on third and nobody out. Fall to 2 and 4 in ACC play. And that ball ripped into center field. It will drop in front of Jenna Rhodes for a hit. 2 runs are going to come around to score. It's a 2 RBI single for Bree Despinis, and Louisville on top here in the top of the first inning, 2-0. 3-2 delivery is a swing and a miss. Down on strikes is Robertson. That's the first strikeout of the day for Zabala. Again, we'll look to give Northern Kentucky their first base runner. The count 3-2, and she hits it high in the air toward right. It'll be the center fielder coming over, and Chelsea Mack has it for the third out of the inning. The Norths go in order in the bottom of the second. We go to the third, 3-0 Cardinals on ESPN+. Not too surprising to see Northern Kentucky getting multiple pitchers some work in a midweek. That ball hit down the left field line. It's a fair ball, just stayed inside the line. And it will be a double to lead off the third inning for Charlotte Renz. The 1-1, and that ball hit the short and off the glove of the shortstop Brow. Runner third was going on contact. She was going to score either way, and Lorenz comes in to make it a 4-0 lead for Louisville. That one over first, and it will drop in, and that will be the first hit of the afternoon for Northern Kentucky. It's all about sometimes hitting it where they're not, and Mac Brow was able to just plop that one over first base and drop into right field. You can do more than that. She rips it right back up the middle for a base hit. Rounding third and coming in to score is Mac Brow. It's an RBI single for Jenna Rhodes, and Northern Kentucky is on the board. It's a 4-1 game. 0-1. And she hits this one down the right field line. It's going to drop in for a hit. Another seeing eye single is going to score another run as Paston drops one down the right field line, and Beatty comes in to score. And the Norths have pushed 2 across here in the third to cut the lead, or the deficit, I should say, in half at 4-2. Chelsea Mack will get things started. And she hits that one towards short, and it will drop into center field for a base hit. So 2 for 2 with a walk today now for Chelsea Mack. Ready with the 3-2 pitch. And it's hit in the air down the right field line and hit well, and it is off the wall. Runner at second had to hold just in case, so she's going to only move up to third as Mack able to cruise into third, and Despinis cruises into second with a double. The left fielder give the Norths the first out of the inning. Hit down the left field line, and it will drop in front of the left fielder for a hit. It will send both runners in to score. It's an RBI double, her third double of the day. This is 2 RBIs this time. And those runs right back for Louisville at 6-2. It's Maddie Grant. And this hit high in the air towards center. Jenna Rhodes going back to the wall, and that is gone. Maddie Grant put a charge into one to right center field, and it carries on out of here. For Grant, that's her first home run of the season. RBIs number 8 and number 9 for the first baseman. And she rips this one to center field for a base hit. So Walker, after hitting one on the screws the first time and not getting rewarded for it, gets a single up the middle to get the Northern Kentucky 4th inning started with a hit. Again, puts ball in play towards center, and that will drop in front of the center fielder. So back-to-back singles for Northern Kentucky to lead off the bottom of the 4th inning. And 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, bottom of the 4th. And that ball hit back up the middle for a base hit. They will hold the runner at third. It will load the bases with 1 out as DeMemo, a hard hit ball, forcing Walker to hold at third. A year or 2 years from now with former head coach Catherine Gleason. This ball's hit into right, and it will drop in front of the right fielder. The runners recognize it early enough to move up a base. It's an RBI single for Mac Brow. She's 2 for 2. Thatcher looking to leave them loaded here in the 4th. And that one is a wild pitch, and all the runners will move up. See Notre Dame and Cincinnati, sometimes you think of Notre Dame Academy, but a great bunt right in front of the plate and no play It's a bunt single for Easton Lotus. Ford ready with a 3-1, and it's a bunt, and it's a perfect one. Could not drop it out there any better than that. Chance to really break this one open, and she hit it off the end of the bat, up the middle for a base hit. 1 run will score. They will hold the second runner. The bases will remain loaded. It's an RBI single. Now 3 runs batted in for Despentes today. Gap once again. Behind the count 0-2, and she hits it high in the air toward right. Paston will range over. She's got it. Runner tags at second and third. And it'll be a sacrifice fly for Charlotte Renz. Her 4th run batted in of the day. 11-4 Cardinals. And that ball hit back up the middle for a base hit. So Williams in the pinch hit opportunity gets a 3-2 hit. And in this area, but we'll see what happens when they get to Michigan. The ball ripped up the middle, another hit, back-to-back hits. And then bobbled by Rhodes in center, and that's going to allow the runner to move up to second. Again with a 1-2. And that ball hit high in the air toward left center field. Going back to the wall, and it is gone. Riley Jonda puts a big swing into one. It's a 3-run blast to left center. And the pinch hitter comes in and puts a charge into it and pushes the Louisville lead up to 14-4. And that ball hit high in the air toward left. High up in the air, and it's going to go just inside the fence. And looking for a triple and beating the throw. It is a triple for Bree Despentes. What a day. First at bat of the season for Capilla. 1-1, and she hits it up in the air, and it will be caught by the first baseman, Grant, and that is going to do it.